In this quick video guide, we're going to see the auto reframing tool in Premiere Pro, and that can help you to fix a little bit your footage, your video clip. Now I have searched here in Pexels for some fast moving objects or fast cars, or something that is not completely inside the frame, and so that's when you usually you want to use reframe, and that's good for many reason, for social network, when you want to adjust your non-professional footage or amateur footage. So I found this video here, a couple of video. This one here is kind of slow motion. It's not really stable because probably this has been recorded during with a movable camera with this moving subject. So I'm gonna save this, and this is the author here, so you can donate, you can like, etc, etc. And then I have also found this other one here that is really like unstable, moving a lot, so we can do a couple of examples. So again, we don't need like full resolution here, just as big well, that's good enough. This is good enough. So let's go in Premiere Pro. So I'm gonna import the media right here. Just right click and import. I'm gonna go in my Premiere folder, and if you're interested, there is an entire video course dedicated to Premiere Pro. So if you're not an expert, you wanna know more, you can use the video course a little bit. So I'm gonna start with this one here. I'm gonna drop it, and I'm gonna fix it with the reframe. So I don't need all the footage, maybe just part of it. I'm just gonna go in the effects panel. If it's not visible, just go here, click on effects, and just type reframe. That's it. All you need to do is this. This is an automatic tool, so you don't need to do really anything but dragging and dropping this into the footage, and then if you play this back, you will see that this is gonna be a little bit adjusted. You can turn off the auto reframe to see if it's actually doing that, and let's do like slower motion. Okay, so I think it's adjusted. It has adjusted the video, but not so much. So uh, let's do something here. I'm gonna delete this from the sequence here. I'm gonna create another sequence. So let me go back to the project. There you go. Let's create a new sequence more for social media. If I go here in the folder of the presets, I can use the social media preset and double click. So this is now the new sequence. Let's again do this, and I want to keep the existing settings for the sequence, and let's make this a little bit bigger. So we can see that now the subject is framed into the shot, into this format. But if I move forward, well, it's still framed actually. So this is already working good. So let's try anyway with the auto reframe, and you can see it adjusted it a little bit more. So if you turn off the auto reframe, you can see the difference. So sometimes this is really visible, not too much in here because the shot is already following the subject. Now let's use the other one. So I'm going to go back in the project panel. Also, I can get it from here, project, and you can open up the different projects. And this one here is probably, it's moving more, so it's going to be better for this example. So I'm going to drop it in here, and this is also longer, so maybe it's too long for what I need to do. So I'm going to cut this a little bit here, and then select this part, hold shift and click on the delete button. And so I think this is okay. So just the the first seconds here, I'm gonna delete this, and so I'm gonna only use this one here. Double click, make it bigger. So let's say we want this to be every time inside the frame again. We go to the effects again, reframe, drop it in there, and there you go. So you already adjusted in order for the subjects to be always in the frame. Now, also one thing you can try together with the reframe, if you want to stabilize or make your videos a little bit less you know mm, trembling, you can use the warp stabilizer. And this is going to analyze this. This is going to take a little bit more. It's going to analyze it. It's going to stabilizing it. You can see it's also zooming. So the final effect will be something, more, definitely more stable than the other, and also kind of more fluid. And also together with the reframe, we're having this kind of really stable shot, and it's doing a lot of work essentially. But everything is automatic, so you don't need to do anything more than that. So this will be all for this quick video guide. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, stay updated. And if you want to thank us, support us, please join the channel as a supporter. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.